Big ups to LA and my St. Louis Cardinals. But I'm from New York, home of the Apollo. I'm from the city of Jigga and Diddy, Fat Joe and 50, no Machiavelli. I'm talking Big Pun and Biggie, 40 cows, Desert Ease, keep the big guns with me. Mix sets and all the big boy DJs with me. New York for life, this is not Philly. Home of Styles P, no Meek Millie. Home of Jay-Z, sorry Mr. Drizzy. Gotta cross the border to party in your city, yeah. Lottie-dottie, we love the party. But if you cause trouble, we gon' body somebody. Cause Bronx is on the mic. And when I rep upon the mic, I rep it right. And me like Philly, man, catch me in Chicago. Posted up in Houston, down south in Toronto. Big ups to LA and my St. Louis Cardinals. But I'm from New York, home of the Apollo. And me in Philly, man, catch me in Chicago. Posted up in Houston, down south in Toronto. Big ups to LA and my St. Louis Cardinals. But I'm from New York, home of the Apollo. I'm from the city that never sleeps. From Jigga to Genovese, from Biggie to Big L, the Punisher's memories. 3 bigs that passed on that left us a legacy. I'm from New York City, LaGuardia, Kennedy, Valley, my pedigree. Bronx chemistry from the Yanks to the Mets, from the Knicks to the Nets. Got the clips for the tech. In New York, we got everything. Where crime pays, from misdemeanors to felonies. Stay awake, never sleep on your enemies. And stay away from that negative energy. Cause anger and jealousy, murder off anything. I'm 10 steps ahead of you, physically, mentally. Pounds of the sour, bottles of Hennessy. Bring New York back, ain't no challenge ahead of me. That's lightweight, man. I like can the feta be? I like can the feta be? Philly, man, catch me in Chicago. Posted up in Houston, down south in Toronto. Big ups to LA and my St. Louis Cardinals. But I'm from New York, home of the Apollo. And me in Philly, man, catch me in Chicago. Posted up in Houston, down south in Toronto. Big ups to LA and my St. Louis Cardinals. But I'm from New York, home of the Apollo. Eminem Productions. BX stand up. From the north to the south. Harlem stand up. Where you at, Harlem?
So didn't I tell y'all I was gonna have a couple people calling in like right now and shit, you know? Well, I wasn't lying. Like there's some people that do want to call in, like, and then I'm going to fucking talk about some shit, you know, like real shit. So with that being said, I'm sure this call is gonna come through, but until then, what's up, man? I heard there's some females like beefing. Like I know these. I think I know them. And they beefing on Facebook right now. Promise you. I know one of them, and I think I know the other one. You know what I'm saying? Not gonna say no names. But right now, I mean, they beefing like on some. I don't even know if I should put it out there, but hoes will expose themselves over time. I mean, I don't know the story, but the shit. I mean, I know the history. You know what I'm saying? I know both of them, I think. And if I'm correct, it sounded like some shit. That's what happened. Now, that's all I'm gonna say on that. Who is this? Hold up. What is this? A lot of notifications. My bad, people. My bad. But I had somebody calling in, and I guess the phone went dead. But I'm calling back. I promise you, I'm calling back. Oh my god. So the shit gets realer. It gets realer. So I guess now they want to knock their heads off, and I would love to see this fight. I'm not saying it should be a fight. I mean, but man, look, Y'all gonna go that far? Let's do it.
Hello.
Yo, it's your boy Key20's Hood Motherfucking Radio, man. Who is this?
Nena.
Right, this is the infamous Nena I've been talking about all night. What it do? So, we wanted to do this like real officially, and I wanted to do it here, but it wasn't gonna happen right now. So, we got you on the air anyway.
Nice.
So, I guess you want to tell the people who you are, man.
I'm Nena, repping Chi-Town, of course. I'm here to help Hood Radio Nation with all the promotions and get the word out.
Right, but see, they don't understand like who you are. Like, just I don't know, just explaining to them like you just I don't know. I've been telling them you just been Hood Radio crazy, and you really just like hitting it on the different like marketing strategies and stuff like that.
Yeah, y'all do it for the people, and I want to contribute to that.
That's what's up.
Our underground rappers, they need to be heard too. Everybody does.
That's what's up. Now, where you from? Like, where you be at?
I be all over Chicago.
Right.
West Side usually. Right.
That's what's up, man. But anybody you want to give a shout out to, man, because I got a lot of motherfuckers trying to call me right now. I have like 10 minutes.
Just want to give a shout out to everybody that's doing it. Y'all, all the rappers, everybody. R&B singers.
R&B singers, everybody. Like, you got Weed, you know what I'm saying, holla at her. But I just really want to tell y'all, you know what I'm saying, this is who y'all are going to be seeing a lot of.
For sure.
I guarantee you. Hey, I appreciate the call in, and I'm holler at you later, but I gotta take the next call.
Not a problem. Holla Hood Radio Nation.
Hey, look, y'all don't even know, G. Y'all don't even know. So she's Hood Radio crazy. Y'all gonna start seeing her everywhere with these motherfucking flyers. She's gonna have her own like material and shit. Joseph, I got you, because I got somebody else trying to call me. See, I gotta call motherfuckers back and shit. Yo, Joe.
Yo, what's up, Key20?
What up? It's been.
Are we on Hood Radio or what?
Yes, we are. We are live on Hood Radio, my nigga.
Oh man, that's fantastic, man. I want to say hello to everyone that's listening, man.
Right, and you've been. Haven't I had you on Hood Radio before? Like in the beginning of like Cafe Kremlin.
I'm not sure if it was Hood Radio, man, but this is probably at least my 6th or 7th time that I checked in and listen to you guys, man. Sometimes me, man, I'm always changing what type of music I'm listening to, and sometimes I need that some of the good lyricists and some of those the Chicago beats, you know what I mean? So that's what I check in there for, you know?
That's what's up, yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of talent that circulates this, and it's really like it's designed to not be up to like anybody else than the people, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real, because one thing I do here at Hood Radio, I give everybody their own chance. Now, if it plays into the mix, the people like it, because I get a lot of feedback from it.
Sure.
And if I keep hearing some reason this one track, and it's not mixing, well, guess what? Then it's just going to be faded out, and that's how we do it.
That's right, it doesn't make the cut.
But at the same time, I at least give the opportunity to be there, and that's just what it's about, and the fact that the local artists, as unsigned artists, they don't have to pay to get heard.
Exactly, man. And I'm always out, hitting the scenes, man, hitting alternative shows, hip-hop shows, trying to scout.
Well, and that's what I was trying to tell people. Well, that's what I was trying to tell people, because a lot of people that know me, like, for Hood Radio and rap and stuff like that, they don't know that I, like, have that other side that, like, I have that history with, like, Carl and all them dudes.
Yeah.
They don't know that.
Yeah, man, well, it's good for people to know that you know that you're a man of many genres and that you wear many hats. You know, it's good to have that. You know, because that incorporate into your music style as you progress. You know, and start reaching out there. You know, incorporate different styles into your scene. You know.
No, definitely. You know, I'm all about incorporating stuff, man. I've been trying to get called and drop some vocals on some shit, but it's really been kind of like my fault, I think, because, you know, I've been going through stuff and then juggling a lot of other stuff, you know. Things get in the way sometimes.
Yeah. I hear you on that, man. You know,
but fact of the matter is, I hit you up because, like, it's really about that time, you know, and
sure.
Period. And what better way than to, like, show you live, like, what we do here.
Of course, man. Yeah, I mean, and the best to get your music and get your message out to the masses is through video. You know, that's a different market other than people just listening. You know, to attract more fans and really get your messages across. That's like what we were chatting about. You know, something like in my you know, personal career, while I'm a very humble and up and coming director. You know, I kind of want to branch out and more conceptualize like music videos. You know, and that's like I was talking about with Carl, you know, because a lot of local bands, you know, you see a lot of videos, you know, a lot of them are guys on stage, or, you know, like we talked about the rap scene, you know, with the hot girls and the cars. Don't get me wrong, I'm a big fan of that, you know, I'll never turn that off, but, you know, I want to, you know, do something, you know, it's more cinematic, you know, has more of a plot or theme to it, you know, and it has really good looking color and good shots, you know, so, you know, I'm looking to do that, and I'm, you know, me personally, I'm looking to branch off into different genres. You know, I want to definitely hit off the hip-hop scene because that's where my roots are. That's where that's where I listened to growing up, you know, in the city, you know. So
that's what's up. Well, I
think, you know, if you have that, you know, you can definitely tap into different markets, you know.
Well,
as opposed to just having, you know, the guys rapping on, you know, in the parking lot with the nice cars and the girls, you know.
Right. People that actually have stories to tell, you know.
Yeah, because I think if you kind of keep going with videos, I would think that's how the stereotypes talk, and you know how some of the negativity can be brought. You know, a lot of the stuff is positive and has a good feeling, and it makes you feel good. You know, for those few minutes where you listen to the music, and you know, takes you to that scene.
That's what's up. Hell yeah. Well, you know, I could definitely like give a helping hand in that department. Period. No matter what aspect we hit it on. You know, definitely. But yeah, no, I've been meaning to get up with you, so we're just gonna. Any shout outs you want to give personally to the people?
You know, always my family and friends, the supporters. You know, without them, you know, you doing some other things. I'm sure. No, I've been keeping busy. You know, I've been directing some pretty cool things. I got some shows coming on Netflix. Some movies going on demand. You know, but I don't want to be the shameless promoter on that, but you know, when I see you next time, man, I'll fill you in more or something. That's been pretty cool. So I'm just keeping busy every day, you know, trying to reach the goals, man.
That's what's up. Well, that's why I gotta fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Period. Because we hit it off on the same level when we first met and through the people we know and stuff like that. And I really do have some like real deep history over there with Carl and the whole band over there. You know, because I mean, I hung out.
You know, he's on with the new band. You know, he's got it's just the same style, but he's got some different instruments and different type of arrangements, and he's got a lot of nice little harmonies and all really working for him. So I like this band. That's what we were chatting about the videos, because he has like a release show coming up end of November at the Metro, his first album. So we want to have like a video of the show when we're there, you know.
Right, and you know anybody that.
But when you jot down some new music, you can be like, here it is, check it out. But in addition to that, I got this music video that's gonna make you think and appreciate, you know.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm saying. And just so people know, like anybody that's anybody, if you're in a band, I mean, that's the only way you really would perform at the Metro. I mean, the Metro is really like a deep rock. It has that deep rock alternative, just real band history, you know.
Oh yeah, it's very prestigious for the local bands to play, and plus when the national acts come, you know, it's one of the key places that they go to, you know.
For sure, like you gotta perform at the Metro.
Oh yeah, it's big for those guys for sure. They definitely deserve to play on the stage. So
Yeah, that's
so
what's up. Yeah,
I look forward to that.
Yeah, no, definitely. I'm looking to get some tickets over there and hang out with you guys over there.